Right. Okay. So this guy is someone else. Right. Who is he? That's the question.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does. Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor, last door on the left, at the end of the corridor.
Third floor, he said. Oh, you don't get to have to go look for it, okay.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
What is it?
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Well, okay then.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay?
Well.
Nice looking girl, but too young to be the sort of girl you find holed up in a dive like this.
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What do you want, a freebie? Is that it?
No.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the origami killer asked me to investigate the murders.
Who?
I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
My Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry,
Wow.
I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
Trick?
I bought 10 minutes of your time, didn't I? All I ask is that you use that time to answer some questions.
You want to pay me to tell you about my son? Is that it? You can buy my body, Mr. Shelby, but my son is not for sale. Get out of here. Get the fuck out!
Well, that didn't work, did it?
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
Well then. That didn't work out well for us, did it? Let's just leave. What on earth? Who's that?
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, doll, but I really wanted to see ya.
Nope.
What do you want, asshole?
Lauren! Is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser! You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Oh dear. I'm hitting all of them at the moment, which is good. Oh, I hit that. My reaction times are terrible. My reaction times are so bad. What? Oh, I hit that. Just about hit that one. Oh boy. I'm concentrating so hard on this. I just want to hit every button.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Are you alright?
She seems quite
Better
calm
him, I
based on
guess.
everything.
Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
You should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
Okay. Well, that was something else, wasn't it? Similar to the fight between Kara and the father in Detroit Become Human. Okay. I'm not sure what I did there, but I guess it works. What's this then? Another character? I see the similarities now between this and Detroit Become Human. There's different characters and different stories. I guess they all like intertwine with each other. Who's this then?
God, my hands are trembling. I gotta keep my act together. At least for now.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI?
FBI.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
Cute.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
Would help if I knew who he was, but you know. Go under. So we got two cops then. One's private and one's FBI. Alright. What do those do?
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
Okay. Right.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks.
Right. What's this then?
Unrelated to the investigation.
Right. Let's go towards the lieutenant. Oh, hello. It's similar to Detective
Harry
Mode.
comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me to be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today. Any news on the coroner? He's on his way, Lieutenant. We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
Right. 1 second, let me just check something. What's there's difficulties to this? Resume game. Yeah, I was gonna check like what chapter I'm on.
No, no, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
JD!
Hold on a second.
Listen, I can see you're busy. I'll just have a look around if you don't mind.
Be my guest.
Right.
Hey, Jaden. You come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Are we really? Yeah, we are. I'm kidding. Something here.
Harry comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Right. It genuinely feels like detective mode on it feels like detective mode on like Batmobile on Arkham Knight. Okay, never mind. Hello.
Harry comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track.
The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
Right. Then what's this then?
Very common. Traces of footprints leading toward the body. They don't look like those of the police. No correlation with the body for the moment.
Just in case, just checking out this area. Oh, hello. Good thing I checked out this area then. Oh, it's a
Dead
cat.
cat. The FBI doesn't keep files on dead cats. Not yet.
What was that about then? Got a little cinematic there.
Harry, comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Right. There's nothing here, is there? No, sir, I don't think there is. I think there's one thing I haven't seen. I haven't seen this.
Some
it says that.
orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
Right. Oh, hello. What's over here then?
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
Wow.
An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
Interesting. Wouldn't want to do that.
A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
The victim is Jeremy Bowles. Declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved.
Small wound on the right thigh. And the blood is the same as on the tracks.
His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
Still very confused.
heading back to the office. You staying?
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
Cool. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to see. That's why I said I'm leaving. Because I'm pretty sure. Wait a second. There's nothing here, is there? I thought that maybe, you know, there'd be another clue around here, but not the case. Thinks he's cool, doesn't he? Of course he does. Alright. Sorry about that, I was just checking something on my phone before I got a chat. There we go then. So that was interesting, to say the least. Well, well, well. I've unlocked a new bonus.
A bat.
Oh, I'm supposed to. Oh, okay.
A wolf's head. A crab. A shadow. A threatening shadow.
Okay. That was a bit weird, that one, wasn't it?
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition.
Okay.
I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Shaun?
I know
Unhappy?
he's really unhappy. He just can't understand why I seem unable to love him.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
Yeah, what do you feel, Ethan? Dead. I don't know why I
stopped
picked
living
dead,
at the
but
same time Jason did.
I just think like that's how I probably think
And that car
at
ran
this
into
point.
us.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there.
Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered
Maybe.
a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain.
True.
That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Fair enough. Interesting. 0.986 inches, okay.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Shaun. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? Is something the matter, Shaun?
No, I'm alright.
Do you want to eat something?
Okay.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Okay. Is it the best idea to just, you know,
I haven't been on a
just leave them
seesaw
unattended
in a
after
long
chasing?
time. What do you think?
Yeah!
Alright, well, it said yes something, so it's not completely miserable.
Come on, Dad, make me fly!
This seems pretty easy. Watch me fail as well. It's not too bad. Gonna fling him up at this rate. Alright.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
Alright, let's do this.
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can.
We're going. I'm getting dizzy by this.
Faster! Come on, faster, faster!
Nice. He's enjoying himself.
Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though. I'd like a packet of strawberry flavored chewies, please. Thanks. Hey, I got you some chewies.
I hate strawberries.
Okay. Well,
Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
well, he takes it anyway, okay.
Looks like rain's coming.
Yeah, heavy
I think
rain
you better go.
probably.
Okay. You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Shaun. Me too.
Wait, what? Oh, there he is.
Come on, Dad, what are you doing?
I'm coming.
Okay, that's not the way out then. What is the way out? I thought we lost him too for a second. I was gonna go mental. Can't have that.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket.
Where'd you get ticket? Oh, it's over there.
One, please. That's $1.
There he goes. Oh no. Oh no. What? I did not react quick enough for that. I did not react quick enough for that. What is happening? What on earth? This is a nightmare, right? This is a nightmare, right? What is happening? Where is he? There's got to be a dream, surely. Don't tell me he's lost both of them. Nah, surely a dream. Tell me it's a dream. Well, I don't even know what to say to that. Unlocked a new bonus. Okay. Got a trophy called Good Friends. Alright then. Okay. I'm not sure why that was there for that long, but here we are. We've moved on. Alright.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Okay. Yep. Just do that. Okay. Well, interesting. You can do that. That'd be a cool like concept, you know. To be fair, just for like a little fun thing, a bit of virtual reality, but in your hand. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, we just changing positions constantly. There we go.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Hello.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. We just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news.
Okay.
Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
No.
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get him both together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic.
What's he doing?
Flowers and origami figures.
Is he alright?
Work that one out. And the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
Alright?
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast.
Okay.
The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh,
Yep,
go see
better than his
Charlene.
own type.
She'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Right, so where is...
I should get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work.
Where is she? I was just there like a second ago. This way, right? No, it's not. Oh, there. Okay.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Okay. We shall follow. What was the point of going around this way then? Never mind. That's my office. looks okay.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay. Not sure about a press conference, to be honest.
Okay.
Don't know if it's...
Time to work.
Don't know if I should. Right. Just moving it there, I guess. Fair enough. What are we working on? Maybe it's the glasses.
Step 1. Change the office.
I did that about 20 times and it didn't work. There we go. Interesting. Autumn. In a way matches the theme. No data. Right. Wait, do I just do it forward or back? I'm so confused. Yeah.
8 victims in the last 3 years.
I'm doing these things
All
and it's not
boys,
working.
Aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned in rainwater.
Maybe why it's called heavy rain.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Mm-hmm.
Killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
True. Okay. Moving the thing up is annoying. Because I move it up and it's not working. I have to turn it at the same time. No, that's not working. Oh, now it's working. Cool.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Yeah, I've already done that bit.
Always
Put
the
the
same
controller
ritual.
up.
An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned.
Yeah.
Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
True. No data for that. Wasn't there more things there though? No, it's just the two things. Right.
Well, well. Looks like there's something new. Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
Indeed. No data. Right. Right, tire tracks. Chevrolet
The killer's
Malibu.
car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Right. Well, we're getting somewhere.
A common species. That doesn't help much.
So why is that a clue then?
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
Interesting. No data, I guess.
Just one origami store in town.
Alright. Guess we are getting somewhere. Oh, that's just, okay. No data. Right. I get too confused by these, by all these things. It's rather crazy. But it's interesting so far, that's for sure. What does this do? Right, we're underwater now. Not literally, but... Right, we're closing that now. That picture on the wall looks a bit more real. Or is it just me? What's this?
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
Here we go again, what?
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. It's alright. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Does that help? I'm a little confused by what's going on at the moment. Okay.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Shaun. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Shaun had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
I don't know. I don't know.
5:30, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
I don't remember.
A brown coat.
I don't
and a pair of
remember.
Pants. Green pants.
No?
How could Shaun have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I went for a short walk around the park, just for a few minutes. When I got back, the carousel had stopped, and Shaun wasn't there.
You say you took your son to the park after school.
Yeah.
She didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
Blackouts.
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Shaun overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Yeah, true.
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
It's really deep, that one. I forgot the time. Like, I don't pay attention. I do pay attention, but I don't, like, do it that much.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet. But they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
Don't know.
It's still too early to say. But it is a possibility.
Some rough life for these parents,
What
man.
happened, Ethan? How could you lose Shaun like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Oh boy.
I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say.
That is deep.
I miss him so much.
Very deep. Damn, man. Ah, man. That was deep. Very deep. back to this guy. What's 1.3? Is that the length of the rape?
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, please, to move along, sir.
You may know something that could help save other people's lives.
I was unable to save the life of my own son. I do not see how I could save the lives of other people.
Well.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
All right then.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
He's got a gun.
Give me what you got in the register.
Knew it.
Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now!
You shall not be robbing my register, sir. That money is mine. I ask you now to leave before it is too late.
Who just put on the
Christ,
floor?
goddamn idiot! Open the register! Don't make me fucking kill you!
No, sir. That I cannot do.
Fuck! Drop it! Now! Don't move!
Oh, I didn't
Hands up!
do it in time.
Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm.
Yeah.
Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
Oh boy.
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess, right? My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew.
Yeah, what is your name?
My name's Andrew.
Effective.
Do you have anyone you care for in your life? A girlfriend, maybe? A family?
Yeah. A little girl. I got a little girl. Her name's Jessica.
What would Jessica think if she saw you here? Ask yourself, what would happen to her if things go wrong? You're not a killer, are you?
No, you're not.
You just want a few extra dollars. No blood on your hands.
No, I'm not a killer. I ain't no killer. Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit. And now, give me the money. I'm gonna count to 3.
Go on, keep going. There we go.
Thousand thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
At least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared,
right,
I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Okay.
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
Okay.
Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
Were you ready? Well, I guess he was wrong. Hey, we're playing a savior at the moment. And next we've got this person. Alrighty then. Who's this? Save some money there. Right. Freshen up a bit. Just working up, of course. What's that? Oh, whoa, okay. Okay, well. That escalated. Whoa, okay. Did it gonna get demonetized at this rate? Jeez. Alright, that's it then. Well, it's something else so far. Not really sure what to say, to be honest. I hope it's allowed on YouTube anyway. Otherwise this whole playthrough is it's suddenly not a good idea. My controller just vibrated, I don't know why.
Maybe I'll go to bed and give the sleep thing one more shot.
Right, let's go again. Right. I guess we're not sleeping here then. Yeah, I figure as much. There we go. Looks more like a hospital bed than actual bed. I mean, hospital bed is still a bed, but you know. No, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Not really sure.
Goddamn insomnia. I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't sleep.
Relatable.
I swear I heard something. Good job, Madison. I think you're starting to lose it. A hot drink is what I need.
And I get that how? Yeah, there's someone there. They kind of gone this way. This is very creepy. Okay, that's what that down thing was. Well, there's definitely someone there.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
Let's go around. What the? Oh dear. Let's get out of this. Come on, get out. Okay. Nice. There's two of them. Yeah, I expected that. Like, I was like, where did he come from? There's the third? What the? I failed like half of those buttons. I'm not doing well enough on this. I'm just trying to get out of here. What on earth? Why can't I avoid that? Whoa. That was a dream. That whole thing was a dream. You mad? This game. Oh, this game is crazy.